Okay. Hi everyone. So Gary and I have come to Camber Sands. So we've just walked up this mega hill, which I've been told to avoid. So please understand if I pant a bit. But I don't know if you can see the sea glistening there. It looks further away than it actually is. But this is Camber Sands. It's just gorgeous here. The sands is really powdery and the sea looks amazing. There's sand dunes and beaches and lots and lots of unspoiled kind of beauty around. So I'm gonna kind of take a few bits and pieces and pause it here and there. So while I'm trying to walk along this sand, not fall over, I'm going to pause it for now and catch up with you when we get down there. But I just wanted to capture this really, really pretty sort of entrance. But here we've got lots of sand dunes. They film a lot of places, film a lot of films here that are meant to be like the desert, because they can just film all these secluded sand dunes and everything. So I'm going to pause it now and I'll catch up with you in a second. So here we are at the top where all the sand dunes are, and my kids used to love playing in these, so this probably was a bad idea to film as I try and walk down these sandbanks. Whoops. That sign down there says dogs. Dogs are only allowed on the right hand side, strangely. But I think we're a bit further up than the beach I remember, because the beach I remember was massive. This is quite small. So I think we've stopped a bit further, closer to the road where the sand dunes are. But there is this way, up there, a massive beach, which I will walk along soon and see if I can find some shells and dip our feet in the water. But for now we're going to rest up on that sand dune and have our picnic. So I'll pause it and come back to you later. That was a very nice picnic. So left hand, if we go left, then we'll have no dog walkers, and on the right hand side there is a jetty. Let's see it sticking out there. But I've got a feeling that there is a bigger beach this way where we used to park when the kids were small. My mum used to love coming here. She really loved it. She said it was like you could be anywhere in the world. Now, because the sea is coming in, it has brought a bit of a breeze, so I'm not sure just how good this big furry dead cat thing is coping. Last time I used it, I didn't think it coped as well as my microphone, which I still can't find. So it's what we got for now. There's not that many people on the beach. There's a few little families, a few dog walkers, obviously going that way, a few little kite flyers, but mostly the kids are at school, and so it's just very peaceful. In a minute, but Gary's just took the bag of the food back to the car because we didn't eat everything, and then we're going to get down this last slope and have a walk along the shore, dipping our feet in the sea and seeing if we can find any shells. We used to find some really beautiful shells along this beach. As you can see, it's quite choppy at times, although that's not really that fierce, but you do get quite a lot of really lovely shells washed up here. We're on the East Sussex coast, so we're a little way from home. Not too far, but it is lovely. Lots and lots and lots of just unspoiled sand. Very, very few places to even buy tea or, the usual. So it's quite nice. My mum used to love it when we brought picnic and sometimes disposable barbecue and some food and a cookout on the beach. So yeah, this is more of the sand dunes around here. I'm sitting on one because that way at least I can sit in a proper sitting position, dangling my feet over the edge of them. Yeah, so anyway, not much to film other than sand and sea and children playing, dogs walking. So just going to say goodbye for now, pause it, and when we get down to the shore's edge and we're walking along, I'll do a bit more filming, but it might be noisy. That's the only thing. This is my only the second time I've ever used this handheld contraption and this particular microphone since I did the unboxing, which was quite some time ago. But we've had pretty rubbish summer, so we've not really been out much. But the way the sun is gleaming off that water is just beautiful. Love it. So, pick up with you again in a moment. Bye for now. Whoa, I'll tell you what, this water is pretty chilly. And there are people swimming in it. Well, I guess once you get down under the waves, you kind of get acclimatised. But yeah, this is obviously the way. We're not going to walk because that's the dog walkers. But we're gonna say hello, Gary. We're gonna go this way. So, oh, that is cold. Further in the distance there, that's where we used to park up, where those roofs are. You just see, that's place by tea. It used to be. There are holiday camps here. Oh, that's wet. Well, I guess it should be wet really. But yeah, there are holiday camps here. There's a haven, I believe, and Park Dean resorts where you can buy your own caravans. Oh, that Gary! Sorry for shouting, but he's splashing me up the back of my legs. Look at that face, look. He's loving every minute of it. So, I thought, how can I be getting wet there? So, sorry for the sudden burst of naughty Gary. But this is beautiful. I tell you, absolutely much needed. Because we haven't been anywhere like this at all. We've had such awful weather all summer long. And every day that we've had free has been full of things like DIY or, you know. So here we are, anyway, enjoying the ozone. So rather than fall over, I'm going to pause for now and get a bit further up the beach, and hopefully the wind is not so bad. Gary seems to like getting wet, guys. If I was where he is, it would be up to my tummy probably. Where I am, it's quite enough. I still keep getting wet shorts. So as you can see, we haven't got wet. We were talking, someone wanted to ask me about my device I'm using. It's a Joby. I got it a while ago. Ashamedly, I know nothing about it. It's just a thing that I use. I did an unboxing, revealed it all at the time, but then I put it all up my mind. So, luckily it's written on it. So I was able to tell where to get it. Oh, that was a big wave. That was a wet one. Oh well. Gary's very wet, so I feel like I need to go this way a little bit more. Only because I don't want to get my camera wet. And there's a beautiful sea with the sun, blue sky. I don't know how blue it looks, but it's very, very blue in reality. This is very windy this way. Now this way you can see all the sand dunes, people enjoying them, sitting by the side of them. You can climb up them. Kids used to love that. So over them, jumping from one to the other. Good fun. Anyway, I'm going to pause it again. That was a bit of a fierce wave, so I'm going to pause it and see you soon. So, we made it all the way to this end of the beach where the place to get a cup of tea is. So I said to Gary we will go in, maybe get a cup of tea, have a bit of a rest and make our way. So, over here, got people's houses on the beach, being kind of rebuilt or renovated. That wall there, I think we sat there with my mum once and had a barbecue many years ago. And yeah, beach bar for hire. That's unusual. So yeah, this is the way we normally come in, with a blue ramp and the car park up there. So we did come onto the beach a lot further up than we normally would. And this is a bit that I remember more than near here. Kind of commercialised, I guess you could say. And there's Gary up to his legs in water. So we've walked all this way. I shall definitely be conked out by the evening. So I'm going to pause it and go and get myself a much earned cup of tea. Well, that was pretty exhausting. So we didn't get tea. We found a Bavarian sausage bar. Yeah, right in the middle of a beach in Camber Sands. So Gary had a beer, I had a 7-Up, and then we walked back along the shore again, and we're just drying off now so we can put our shoes on, and then we're going to go back to the car. So couldn't make it up that sand dune this time, so I'm sitting on a lower one. It's not the most comfortable sand dune, but I only need to get my feet dry. So I'm going to say goodbye, and hope you've enjoyed my trip to Camber Sands. There's not much else to show you apart from a Bavarian beach bar. So thanks for watching. Until the next one, bye for now.